Lesson 5.4, Hypotenuse Leg Congruence Theorem. So before we do this, let's review quickly. What were the ways to prove two triangles congruent? Well, we had side, side, side. And that would be if we had all three sides matched up. We had side angle side. That would be a side and an included angle. We had angle side angle, which would be an angle, another angle, and the side in between them. And we had angle, angle, side, which would be an angle, another angle, and a side that was not included. Like that. The one that did not work was angle, side, side. An example of that is right below. Are these two triangles congruent? Yes or no, and why or why not? Well, this is angle, side, side, going in that order. So you would immediately look at it and say, no, but you would be wrong. Angle, side, side works only when the angle is a right angle. So what you do when you look at these problems, say angle, side, side. We say no, but if we have a right angle, that's an angle sign. Yes, but we call it HL. HL stands for hypotenuse leg. So if you look at this is the hypotenuse across from the right angle, and this is one of the other ones, the legs. So it works hypotenuse leg if you have a right angle. And the easy way to remember that is you can't have a hypotenuse without a right angle. So only works in a right triangle. Let's look at this one. We know that AD and, that's horribly written. Oh no, I was right, my bad. AC and BD are perpendicular, so we draw on our right angles. We know we have a reflexive line, and we want to make this an HL. If we've got a right angle, great, we can make HL. We would say that AB has to be congruent to BC. And then we would say triangle ABD is congruent to triangle CBD by HL. That's tricky stuff. Very tricky stuff. So let's put it in a proof. You might want to pause the recording and try it on your own. You're given that they're perpendicular, AC and BD, so I'm going to draw in my right angles. You're told that AB is congruent to BC. And if we look at it, we know this is due to reflexive. Now we just need to write it all down on the proof. Let's zoom out so we can see things a little bit better. There we go. Well, that's the given part right there. Remember, the given is up here. This is something else. A lot of people confuse the two. I said BD is congruent to itself by reflexive. Well, somebody nicely got us started on that. Now, a lot of people say, oh, it's HL, done. Well, you've got to say that these angles are congruent. You can't just say done. You have to actually make that point. So I drew in the angles so you don't have to make a big nasty angle BDA is congruent to angle BDC. Just angle 1 is congruent to angle 2. And technically, this should be 2 steps. Should say that they both have measure of angle of 90, therefore they're both congruent or equal or whatever you feel like doing. But I combine them just because we know what we're talking about here. And then, as I pointed out before, this will be congruent by HL. That's it. Now you just need to practice. Good luck.